we will start now the electrochemistry. In that cases, so in that cases we will learn about ionization, degree of ionization, pH, hydrolysis of salt, and buffer solution. So first we will learn about ionization. What does it mean, the ionization? When any electrolyte is dissolved in water, gives the positive ions and negative ions. So the production of positive and negative ions in aqueous medium, the electrolyte, is known as ionization. So that in that cases what happens? Equal number of positive ion and negative ions are formed. Second thing, equal number of positive and negative ions are formed. What does it mean? That means the solution is neutral. So the solution is neutral. But in case of the electrolytes are divided into two categories. One is strong electrolyte, and second is weak electrolyte. Strong electrolyte means it can be completely dissociated in water. Suppose you will take sodium chloride, it gives the sodium ion and chloride ion, or potassium nitrate, K plus. But if you will take weak electrolytes such as acetic acid, it is feebly ionized. That means very small quantities, or the ionization is very small extent. So it forms or ammonium hydroxide. The ionization is very slow and the formation of number of ions is very small quantity. So in that cases, Arrhenius proposed that in aqueous medium the strong electrolytes will dissociate into the respective ions, that is positive ion and negative ions, and the solution becomes neutral. Then there is the degree of ionization or dissociation. That means the number of ionization formed out of the total number of molecules or electrolytes taken. So this is equal to number of molecules dissociated out of total number of molecules taken. So, this is represented as alpha. Alpha is the degree of ionization or degree of dissociation, that is the number of molecules dissociated with out of the total number of molecules taken. So, the degree of ionization increases for strong electrolytes and the degree of ionization decreases for weak electrolytes. But if you increase the dilution, fifth point, the dissociation or ionization increases with dilution. Dilution means decrease in concentration and becomes maximum at infinite dilution. Suppose we are taking sodium chloride, that is forming the sodium ion and chloride ions at any concentration that generates the positive ion and negative ions. But for acetic acid, in that cases increase in dilution. Dilution means the decrease in concentration increases the dissociation of acetic acid to acetate ion and the H plus ions. The conductance of an electrolyte is due to the presence of ions in the solution. So, these are the ionization. Ionization means the dissociation of the salts or electrolytes in the aqueous medium, and that produces equal number of ions in the solution, and that the solution becomes neutral as long as the degree of dissociation depends upon the concentration. Means increase in dilution, the ionization increases. So, at infinite dilution this becomes maximum, the ionization becomes maximum. So, factors affecting the ionization. What are the factors affecting the ionization or degree of dissociation? Factors of degree of ionization. First point, nature of solute. So, as we have classified the electrolytes into two categories, that is strong electrolytes and weak electrolytes. So, that if you take the strong electrolytes, that means it dissociates completely. The strong electrolytes dissociate or ionize completely. Weak electrolytes dissociate in small extent. Such as acetic acid, ammonium hydroxide, and strong electrolytes such as potassium chloride, potassium nitrate, etc. Then second, nature of solvent. So, the solubility or the formation of ions in the solvent depends upon the dielectric constant or dielectric properties of the solvent. If more is the dielectric properties, if more is the dielectric properties of the solvent, dissociation is more. Less dielectric properties, dissociation is less. Then concentration. Concentration means the degree of ionization increases. Degree of ionization or dissociation increases with increase in dilution. Dilution means with decrease in concentration. Fourth point, temperature. Temperature plays important role, that is the ionization increases with increase in temperature. Ionization increases with increase in temperature. Then presence of common ion. What is the common ion? The degree of ionization decreases with decreases in presence of small quantity of another electrolyte of same ion that is common ion. This effect is known as common ion effect. That means the common ion suppresses the ionization of the electrolyte. Then let us take the ionization of water. Water is treated as the weak electrolyte, so that it dissociates very small amount or very small quantity. So, let us take water, liquid water, two water molecules form the hydronium ion plus H plus ion. Sorry. That is in aqueous medium. It is in aqueous medium. So, what does it mean? That the water forms the H plus ion and OH minus ion, as if you take the one molecule, but it is the associated molecule of two water molecules forming the hydronium ion and hydroxyl ion. So, applying equilibrium, a chemical equilibrium, K is equal to H3O plus concentration, OH minus concentration by H2O square, or K liquid you see that the concentration of water molecules is never changing. That means it remains more or less constant. Therefore, it is taken as Kw H3O plus and OH minus. So, it is the Kw means the equilibrium constant of water, that is ionization of water. So, it is small extent where Kw is ionic product of water, ionic product of water. It is already seen that the ionic product, that is the H3O plus this hydronium ion and the hydroxyl ion forming in the reaction. Now, coming to pH. What is pH? So, pH is the, as definition, is the negative logarithm of, pH is the negative logarithm of hydrogen ion concentration. Negative logarithm of hydrogen ion concentration, that is pH equal to minus log H plus concentration, or it is reciprocal of log of this. Either you can represent minus log H plus ion or 1 upon log H plus ion. In similar, for example, in case of water, pH of water log H3O plus, or it is 1 by log H3O plus. Then pOH, similarly it is log OH minus ion concentration or 1 by log OH minus ion concentration. So, as per the ionization of water, Kw is equal to H3O plus and OH minus, and Kw value is 10 to the power 14, and so taking log of both sides, taking log both sides, it is minus 14 log 10 equal to log H3O plus log OH minus, or taking it is minus 14 plus this much if taking the negative sign, multiplying with negative value, it is 14 minus log H3O plus minus log OH minus. So, this is equal to pH plus POH, that is equal to 14. So, as it is equal number, pH is equal to 7 and POH is equal to 7. So, total will be 14. So, in the log scale, in case of log scale, so pH range is 0 to 14. So, in case of a line, if middle is 7, so 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So, 7 is, this value is the neutral point. From 7, if you will go to 0, or it is increasing the acidic character. Increase in acidic character, and from this towards 14, increasing the basic character. What does it mean? That means if you go from 7 to 0, it is increasing acidic concentration, or from 0 to 7, it is decreasing in acidic concentration. From 7 to 14, it is increasing the basic character. So, basicity will be depends upon if pH is more than 7, acidic is pH is less than 7. So, for neutral solution, the equal to 10 to the power minus 7 or pH equal to 7. For acidic solution, or pH equal to less than 7. For basic solution, and pH is greater than 7. So, in that case we obtained, depending upon the pH scale, it is, if less than 7 the solution is acidic, if more than 7 the solution is basic, or it is 7, that means the solution is neutral. So, now coming to ionization of weak electrolyte. We have already learned that the ionization strong electrolyte, that means in aqueous medium strong electrolytes dissociates in completely. For ionization of weak electrolyte, let us take acetic acid forming acetate ion and the H plus ion. So, in that cases what happens? At equilibrium, the K value depends upon the CH3, COO minus and H plus divided by CH3 COH concentration. So, what does it mean? If you have the C is concentration, C is the initial concentration and alpha is the degree of ionization, then at equilibrium C alpha quantities of acetate ion is formed and C alpha quantities of H plus ions are formed. And what is the remaining value? That means it is C minus C alpha, that is equal to C into 1 minus alpha. So, substituting in this equation, that is C alpha and C alpha divided by C into 1 minus alpha, it is obtained C alpha square by 1 minus alpha. As alpha is the degree of ionization for weak electrolytes, it is small, very small in comparison to 1. As weak electrolytes, alpha is very small in comparison to 1, so it may be neglected in the denominator. That means K is equal to C alpha square or alpha square equal to K upon C or alpha is equal to square root of K upon C. So, this is obtained by Ostwald law, that is Ostwald law of dilution. So, at infinite dilution, the electrolyte present is dissociated in the form of ions. So, the degree of dissociation approaches to unity at infinite dilution. The degree of dissociation approaches to unity at infinite dilution. This is known as Ostwald dilution theory. Now coming to hydrolysis of salt. Hydrolysis of salt. In that case, we will have the when salt is added with water or hydrolyzed in water, it forms the acid and bases. So, salt plus water forms acid and base. So, depending upon the salt, that is the electrolyte. Either it forms the strong acid, strong base, strong acid, weak base, weak acid, strong base, or weak acid, weak base. So, the 4 types of hydrolysis of salt. So, K is equal to acid concentration, base concentration divided by salt concentration and water, or K into water, acid, base and salt. So, it is known as hydrolysis constant, that is K is hydrolysis constant. Hydrolysis constant. So, the fraction of total salt, that is hydrolyte at equilibrium, is called degree of hydrolysis. The fraction of total salt hydrolyzed at equilibrium is called degree of hydrolysis. And denoted as H. As I have already told you, the hydrolysis are 4 patterns: strong acid, strong base, and strong acid, weak base, like that. The first we will study hydrolysis of salt. Hydrolysis of salt of strong acid and strong base. Suppose you will take the salts like sodium chloride, potassium nitrate, potassium sulfate, sodium nitrate, etc. So, in that cases we will have dissolved in water, forming sodium hydroxide and HCl. This is the combination of it. This is strong base, this is strong acid. So, the hydrolysis gives a strong acid and strong base. So, in that cases what happens? The sodium chloride ion present as the ionic forms like sodium ion, chloride ion, and water forms sodium plus OH minus plus H plus Cl minus. So, at the end we will have the water forming OH minus plus H plus ions. Since OH minus, number of OH ions and H plus ions are equal, so the resulting solution is neutral. The solution is neutral. That is the combination of strong acid and strong base, and the simply it forms the ionic solution. So, simple it forms the ionic solution. Now, taking the hydrolysis salts of strong acid and weak base. Strong acid and weak base. Weak base. Let us take the salt AB plus water forming BOH plus AH. This is a strong acid and BOH taking the weak base. So, like that A plus B minus, sorry, A minus B plus water forming weak base means it is not dissociating. So, it is dissociating into like that. So, cancelling this. So, we obtained B plus H2 BOH plus S plus I. So, applying the equilibrium KH equal to concentration of BOH H plus divided by B plus. As long as the weak base, dissociation of weak base at equilibrium forms BOH B plus OH minus equation 3 or Kb, that is equilibrium constant of a base, depends upon similarly the ionic product of water Kw, as we know, it is H plus and OH minus. So, dividing equation 5 with equation 4, dividing equation 5 with equation 4, we obtained Kw by Kb equal to H plus OH minus whole divided by B plus OH minus BOH. So, we obtained that OH cancels. So, H plus BOH by B plus. So, you see that the equation 2 and equation 6, this is equal to KH, both are equal to KH. So, Kw by Kb equal to KH. Now, after considering the degree of hydrolysis, that B plus that is equation 1. So, the equation 2 in that cases. So, KH equal to H plus BOH by B plus. So, in that cases, if C is concentration, alpha is the degree of dissociation or ionization, we will have C alpha quantities of BOH and C alpha quantities of H plus ion and C into, this is C into 1 minus alpha quantities of B plus ions are found. So, applying this quantity, H plus ion is C alpha, BOH ion is C alpha and B plus ion is C into 1 minus alpha. So, C alpha square by 1 minus alpha. As alpha is very small, if alpha is very small than unity, so it may be neglected in the denominator. Neglected in denominator. Therefore, Kh equal to C alpha square, or alpha is equal to Kh by C square. So, alpha value we have obtained here. Now, we have to calculate the pH. So, as we have considered the pH, H plus ion value is C alpha. So, H plus concentration equal to C alpha. Therefore, alpha value is this much. It is C into Kh by C square root. That is C square Kh by C. So, cancel that. So, it is C Kh square root. That is equal to C half into Kh half. Kh by C, and Kh equal to Kb by Kw by Kb. So, C half into Kw by Kb to the power half, that is equal to C half into Kw to the power half into Kb to the power minus half. So, corresponding this we have obtained by taking logarithm of, so taking log of both sides. So, log H plus is equal to log C to the power half Kw to the power half into Kb to the power minus half. So, that is half log C plus half log Kw minus half log Kb. Then minus log H plus equal to minus half log C minus half log Kw plus half log Kb. So, this is equal to pH. So, pH is equal to of hydrolysis of salt of strong acid and weak base. Similarly, we will have to consider weak acid and strong base. Salt of weak acid and strong base. Let us take the salt AB on hydrolysis form BOH plus AH. As it is a strong base, and it is weak acid. So therefore A plus B minus, B plus and A minus on hydrolysis form B plus OH minus and AH, because acidity is not hydrolyzing as it is weak. So cancelling this, A minus plus H2 forming OH minus plus AS. Let us take this is equation 1, equation 2. So applying the hydrolysis equilibrium, KH equal to AH concentration and OH minus concentration by A minus concentration, equation 2, as we have already discussed in a previous pattern. So the weak acid AH dissociates into H plus plus A minus, or Ka is equal to H plus concentration A minus concentration by AH. This is equation 4, and ionic product of water Kw is equal to H plus and OH minus 5. So dividing equation 5 with equation 4, that is Kw by Ka H plus OH minus H plus A minus divided by AH. So H plus cancels out, so it is OH minus AH by A minus. So you see that equation 3 is equivalent with this equation 4. So therefore Kw Kh is equal to Kw by Ka. Then degree of hydrolysis, that is considering equation 2, A minus plus H2O forming OH minus plus AS. If C is concentration and alpha is the degree of dissociation, C alpha quantities of OH is formed, C alpha quantities of AH is formed, and the remaining value of A minus is C into 1 minus alpha. Therefore Kh equal to C alpha into C alpha by C into 1 minus alpha, that is C alpha square upon 1 minus alpha. If alpha is very small than 1, it may be neglected. Alpha is neglected from the denominator. Therefore Kh equal to C alpha square, or alpha square equal to Kh by C, or alpha is equal to Kh by C and square root, or substituting the value of kh from equation 4. So, kh equal to kw by ka divided by c. So, that is equal to kw ka into c square. So, kh is formed the square root of kw divided by ka into c. Now, finding the pH. pH of the solution. pH solution, that is, we have obtained OH minus concentration at the end. So, OH minus concentration is equal to C alpha, or H plus concentration equal to Kw by OH minus concentration, that is equal to Kw by C alpha, or that is equal to Kw by C alpha is Kh by C, or Kh equal to Kw by C. So, it is C into Kw by Ka into C. That is equal to Kw by C square into Kw by Ka into C square root, that is Kw by C into Kw Ka square. Therefore, at last we obtained pH H plus ion concentration is equal to Kw into Ka by C, that is Kw half Ka half into C to the power minus half. Taking log of both sides, log H plus is equal to half log Kw plus half log Ka minus half log C, or minus log H plus is equal to minus half log Kw minus half log Ka plus half log C, that is equal to pH. So, pH is equal to this much. So, we have obtained the final result of this. Now, we have to come to weak acid and weak base. So, hydrolysis of weak acid and weak base. Let us take the salt Ab on hydrolysis forms BOH plus AH. So, KH equal to BOH and AH A plus B minus plus H2O form BOH plus AH. So considering this, we will have A plus B minus. This is equation 2. Let us rest equation 1. So for acid, AH forming A plus A minus plus H plus, or Ka equal to A minus concentration H plus concentration by AH. Similarly, for BOH, it is B plus OH minus, or Kb equal to B plus concentration OH minus concentration by BOH concentration. 3, 4. Ionic product of water Kw is equal to H plus and OH minus 5. So dividing 5 with 3 and 4 equations. So therefore Kw by Ka Kb equal to H plus OH minus by A minus H plus by AH into B plus OH minus by BOH. So H plus OH cancels, so it is equal to AH BOH by A minus B plus. So you see here the equation 5 is equal to equation 2, so that is why it is KH. So KH equal to KW by Ka into Kb. So similarly, degree of hydrolysis. Degree of hydrolysis of the solution A minus B plus water forming BOH plus AH if the initial concentration is